Hi, I'm Ms. Dassel of Faith and Wings Private Tutoring, and welcome to Electrify Education. Now, today we're going to speak about how to choose a tutor for your child. Now, you would have identified with the teacher that your child is struggling a bit with classes, especially during this online learning experience during the pandemic. So now that you've identified that, okay, your child needs the extra help, how do you choose a tutor? There are thousands of tutors, right? Locally and internationally. And we really need to narrow down which is the best tutor for your child and their needs. So here's 4 criteria to help you decide how to choose the best tutor. So the first criteria is word of mouth. So this is referrals from friends, families, and other parents who have experience with a teacher and they got really good results. So they're happy to share with you that, hey, this teacher might be a really good fit for your child, right? And of course, we always trust the opinions of those we know. So that could really be helpful for you to figure out that this is the best tutor for your child. The next way we can choose a tutor, credibility. So excluding new tutors who would have started during the pandemic, right? We've all started somewhere, but it just seemed you want somebody who have a little more experience. But do they have social media presence? Do they have website? Do they have Facebook or Instagram? Right? Do they contribute to any Facebook groups like mom groups or study groups or subject matter groups? Right? Do they offer any tips? Do they offer any free information? Right? Do you know, is there a face to the company? Do you know who the tutors are? Right? Do they have terms and conditions? So all these lend to the credibility of the individual and or organization, right? The third thing, budget and schedule. So you have to choose a tutor based on your budget and schedule. So you're looking, and point to know that all tutor profiles must have the prices, the subjects, and a timetable, right? And please do your research to see if they fit your budget and also check the size of the classes. Do you want individual one-on-one classes? Do you want in-person classes? Do you want online classes? Do you prefer group classes? Right? And note that group classes cost less per hour to individual classes. Now, individual classes can run from 30 minutes to 2 hours, right? And the prices will be higher than if you choose the group option. With the group option, you need to find out from the tutor, and they should be willing to give you this information, the true size of the classes. Now, they might say, oh, it's about 10. And when the student joins, it's 15 to 20 to 25 students, right? So you want a true and exact amount of students that are going to be in the group classes. Because with the group classes, what is the difference between a group class and a regular class, right? The child might still be lost amongst the sea of faces. So you probably want a smaller group class, right? Please note the smaller a group, the smaller the size, it may be more expensive. I'm not saying all the time, but it may be. So just be aware, right? And budget accordingly. Please do not haggle the prices that a tutor sets for their classes, right? There are thousands of tutors that you can find on Lessons Tutors TT on Facebook, which I have created, and it has a plethora of tutors. So if it's not within your budget, you're free to put your information, what exactly you're looking for, and a tutor will reach out to you, right? Now, another thing, if you reach out to a tutor and days have passed, 4, 5, 6 days have passed, or you ask for certain information, or you ask certain questions, and they're really unwilling to answer these questions, that's definitely a red flag, and they're probably not genuine, right? The fourth way to choose a tutor, you're looking at the results and testimonials. So these would be any reviews from parents and or students, and you're also looking for exam results. So for example, in Trinidad and Tobago, we have major exams such as SEA, which is for 11 to 12-year-olds. Then we have CXC, which is the 16 to 17-year-olds. We have CAPE, which is about 17 to 18-year-olds. So those are the three main exams we have, right? And we also have end-of-term exams and midterm exams. So you're looking for exam results. You're looking for any testimonials from parents, right? So those are the four ways you can choose a tutor. No, so ending points. Please give your child 3 to 6 months to see any progress, right? The same way if you go to the gym for a month, you're not really going to see much. But after a few months, yes, you'll start to see the progress. It's the same thing with learning, right? Unless it's a dire situation, you have to remove the child from the lessons. Please make the sacrifice that this is a great investment into their future, and they're going to need time in order to see the progress, right? In addition, please inform tutors if you're removing the child from the lessons in advance, right? It's just a matter of common courtesy, and you don't have to state the reason, but just let the tutor know in advance, hey, I'm removing the child from tutoring. And the last thing, please know that with lessons or tutoring, it works in conjunction with their schoolwork, right? It doesn't replace the schoolwork and vice versa. Schoolwork doesn't replace lessons, right? So they still have to study, they still have to do revision, they still have to do their homework in addition to the lessons. So it's just an extra help, an extra assistance to just help them get that extra edge, right? And just to clarify anything that's confusing them during class time. So everything that they do in class, sometimes they could bring it directly to the lessons tutor and they're able to help them, right? So I hope this is very helpful. If you have any questions or you would like to join our classes at Faith and Works Private Tutoring, you can message me, and you can also send me a call, hit me a call or anything like that, right? All my information is in the description box. So those are the four ways to choose a tutor: word of mouth, credibility, budget and schedule, and results and testimonials. So all the best and happy searching.